I said it's a shame because you're a very beautiful woman. It's a shame you're a Trumper.
Should I have the same opinions that you want me to have? Why don't you want women to think for themselves?
Your hatred ruins your beauty.
He should have been impeached?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because that's not leadership. Leadership is not to cause riots.
What does impeachment mean?
What does it matter?
Because you said he deserved it. What's it mean?
So it doesn't matter because you obviously don't listen to anything anybody says, or you're very, what's the words I'm looking for? Svenska.
Beautiful. I voted for Donald Trump, and I'm giving anybody who has ever wondered what a Trump supporter thinks the opportunity to ask me anything. Let's see what questions they have.
Nice work.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Can I ask you about your shirt? Please?
I know who you are. Get
I know who
away
you...
from me. No.
Unity, right?
You're Nazi Barbie.
What are you talking about?
You're Nazi Barbie.
Well, half of that is a compliment, I have to say.
Cincinnati.
What about unity?
You and your other friend.
Who?
Nazi Barbie. I know you. You shit your pants.
What is this about unity? What is this about unity? Do you think that strives unity in our country?
Yeah, we're on the good side.
What's that?
On his side.
Why isn't this unifying? Why aren't you trying to unite the country?
He lost. He lost, poopy pants.
All right.
They're going to be bitter whether they win or lose.
I mean, he's talking about poop.
They're always going to be bitter.
Always.
Always.
Now he's trying to harass your wife.
Not my wife, but.
Oh, okay, sorry.
We're not
She
opposed to
says
Trump
yes.
at all. Yeah. I don't
Okay,
think
well good deal. Did you guys vote for Donald Trump too? Oh my god, everybody, I have found maybe 5 Joe Biden. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. What is going on?
Tell me you didn't, that's just a joke, right? You didn't vote for Trump.
No, yes I did. Why? What's wrong with that?
Oh, I could be here all day with it.
Yeah, so could I. Why don't you ask me something?
Essentially a traitor, treasonous president.
What did he do?
Instigated insurrection.
Donald John Trump incited the erection.
But I'm
What
going
are
to
you
stop there.
talking?
No,
Why don't you just ask me something instead of hurling these things at me? Why not have a conversation?
I talked to you in a very civil manner. No, but I would just.
Can you back up anything you said? No, don't want to ask questions, don't want to actually talk to anybody. Here we go. Yeah, a little inappropriate, but it definitely looks like me. That reminds me, Kaitlin Bennett Uncensored. LibertyHangout.tv, you can watch my uncensored opinions, but that's it. That's the only thing that's uncensored there. And behind the scenes footage of all of our trips, you can support my work, LibertyHangout.tv. Anybody here vote for Joe Biden? Did you?
Not hardly.
No? Did you vote for Joe Biden?
No.
No. I've found maybe 3 people so far.
How come we lost?
You had a wow reaction.
Yeah.
Why'd you say wow?
Because who cares?
Who cares? Or if you didn't care, why'd you say wow? It shocked you.
Just because, I mean, it's past. Why focus on the past, right?
I don't think
Somebody
so.
else did. We'll move forward.
Yeah, well, I would like you to say that to CNN and all these Democrats who wanted to impeach him. That's a good point. He should have been impeached?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because that's not leadership. Leadership is not to cause riots.
What does impeachment mean? Why do you impeach a
I'm
president?
from Sweden, from Stockholm. We just run things differently.
Okay.
And the fact that there's only 2 political parties here that really run and those 2 sides, that's it. You have no other choices. It's ludicrous.
Right, well, let's go back to,
Political
you said he
system
deserved to
today.
be impeached.
Yeah.
What does impeachment mean?
Oh, I can't even vote, so I don't get detailed into that.
But you thought the president of America should have been impeached?
Well, I didn't say impeach. I said something has happened.
You
That's
said
not
he should have.
leadership.
You said he deserved
Well,
to
yeah,
be impeached.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like you weren't leader, and the fact that you actually said certain words that made somebody die, it's really pretty
Who?
bad.
Who died because of Trump's words?
You know.
No, I don't. I'm asking you.
Well, then why are you here with a mic if you don't know?
Well, I'm asking you. If you just accused Trump of killing someone, should you back that
I
up?
didn't. I said his words. He didn't.
Okay, but his
Whoever
words
the
said.
police was, right?
Police?
Yeah, whoever did. I know there was a loss of life. I don't get in
Loss of life where?
at the Capitol.
To support my work directly, you can go to patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett. For $5 a month, you can get into my private Facebook group, or if you sign up at a higher tier, I will autograph a photo for you every month and mail it to your house. How stinking cool is that? Hi ladies, how are you?
No, are you kidding me?
What's wrong? You guys okay?
I understand why you said that at first.
You guys okay? There's another example of that unity that they want in this country. Thanks, Jake. You don't even know what impeachment is, but you said that a private citizen deserved to be impeached. Do you know what impeachment is supposed to mean?
Hold on, I'm actually taking a conference at the same time talking to you. You're funny. Okay.
Will they tell you what impeachment means?
No, that's not the conference.
Okay.
Come on, sweetheart.
That's what conference you should be on if you're gonna
No,
say you're gonna tell
you're
actual American citizens that their president should have been impeached after
I'm not an
he
American
was
citizen.
voted out. I understand that, and that's the issue. Is that you're
that's
gonna
the
come
issue
up
'cause
here
I'm
and
not?
tell me
No, you're not.
about
You just-
my president
so
and
the
my
interesting part
politicians.
is you
What does
actually
impeachment
want
mean?
To start having some conversations. And,
What does
and
impeachment
start this
mean?
Divide, which makes no sense.
What does impeachment mean?
What does it matter?
Because you said he deserved it. What's it mean?
So it doesn't matter because you obviously don't listen to anything anybody says, or you're very what's the words I'm looking for? Svenska.
Beautiful.
Om du
That's
säger,
what you're looking
du är
for.
väldigt vacker, är jättevacker också, det är du.
Yeah.
You're
Very, very cool.
beautiful.
Why aren't you excited about me? I'm excited about you.
Because you're not wearing a mask.
We are outside. She's not wearing a mask and you're beside her. And you're not double masking either, so
We don't want to talk to you.
why are you so rude?
Hey, I forgot to get a picture.
Did you come back for more?
I can't get a picture of Miss Bennett. Come on. Come on, tough guy.
Why'd he come back for more?
She's taking my picture. Why can't I take hers? We're old friends. We go way back to Cincinnati. I'll send you some of my wife.
He just called me a she.
Why do you keep talking about Cincinnati? Why are you obsessed with where I'm from?
Beautiful woman. It's a shame you're a trumper.
I'm sorry, what?
I said it's a shame because you're a very beautiful woman. It's a shame you're a trumper.
Should I have the same opinions that you want me to have? Why don't you want women to think for themselves?
Your hatred ruins your beauty.
What's an example of hatred? The only one screaming at people today is him. I mean, he's not cute at all, and he's hateful, so he's really got nothing going for him. At least he called me a Barbie. What does
My
impeachment
point is,
mean?
I don't get involved in that because I didn't go to school here. I did not learn about that process.
Well, I'll teach you right now for free.
That's why I'm going to smoke. Sorry, I saw.
I'll teach you right now for free, and you can consider this your American education.
No, I don't.
Impeachment means a president during office committed high crimes or treason. Can you tell me what high crimes or treason President
Again,
Trump committed?
I'm not going to listen to you because if I want the facts, I'm going to go to where I'm actually going to find the facts. But to me, having that fact and what it matters does not impact my everyday life. What I do
Facts
is still
don't impact your life?
It doesn't. And the reason for that is your facts don't impact my life.
Okay,
Right?
just
and the real
facts.
facts don't. Just
What are
facts.
your facts?
So this is my thing. Every day I wake up and I make sure that whatever I do is I'm making something and an impact for others and making their lives better. I don't have and I can't vote, so therefore I don't get involved in the political system.
You just
because
did.
I don't have the right. I don't. It was me talking and saying why you wanted to have a conversation. And so at
What
the end
did
of
he
the day-
do
hold
to
on, pause,
deserve
I'm not
to be
finished.
impeached?
Hold on, pause, I'm not finished. Again, you keep going back to that question, which is great. So I'm hoping this is one of those things that you're creating. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, maybe a survey or trying to figure out what people want to know, what they want to hear. That'd be great because then
Well, it
makes
says
sense.
ask me anything, so what do you want to know?
I don't have to ask anything. I just said wow, and you start talking to me. I didn't ask you anything.
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did not.
You did not.
No.
I'm shocked. Absolutely just flabbergasted right now. Why didn't you vote for him?
Well, I'm a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm an art teacher, so I'm a pretty liberal person.
Yeah,
I kind of grew up that way too.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Do you think Trump did anything good?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I sold my house, my first house, and I didn't have to pay. It's like a tax. I don't know. He got rid of it. If you made less than like $200,000 on your profit of your home, you didn't have to pay tax on it. So it saved me like 35%. I was like, look, Donald Trump's doing good things.
Yeah. But you
I mean,
didn't
I
vote
think he
for
did.
him?
I mean,
Because that's not the only reason to vote
right,
for somebody.
right. But I mean, I think he did good when he was in office. I mean, I think that there was a lot of things being persuaded to make people see things in ways they probably shouldn't have. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. Well, are you proud of Joe Biden so far?
He's doing a whole lot of nothing so far.
Yeah. Where's that $2,000 check, right?
Got it.
Yeah. Where's it at?
So I can come down here. I'm gonna move here.
Yeah. Move here.
Joe Biden.
Do you think Joe Biden is doing a good job so
I
far?
have no clue. I'm not watching really what's happening. I don't. All I do is make sure I run my business, I influence others, and I help the homeless community in Atlanta. That's my role.
That's a good
that's
deed.
it.
I appreciate
and so
that.
I don't spend my time in things that cause conflict and things I can't control. And until I have my citizenship, when I can actually vote and have impact on it, then I'm gonna get involved. Because until then, it's just me wanting to and I can't.
Yeah.
So I'm spending my time in where it's gonna make a difference, which is giving back to community and helping people that are less fortunate.
Okay.
That makes sense?
It
But you are
does.
beautiful. You are beautiful.
I'm
though.
just confused why you say someone deserves to be impeached, and you said that his words killed people, but you can't back it up.
No, it wasn't
that's
his
a
words.
very.
His words started a riot, and in that riot, somebody got killed.
You said his words got people killed.
Well, but it trickled down off of that.
We'll rewind all of this and just go back and
No, it
just
doesn't matter.
prove
At the end of
everything
the day.
that you've
But
been
the
saying.
great part about it is this better not get broadcast. I've never.
It will
said
be.
anything. Oh, great. Well, in that case, I hope you have a very successful way of doing it.
She represents a lot of the Democrats out here who say yes, he deserved it. Yes, he deserved it. When you ask them why, it's because he's mean. I don't know. I don't know.
He's said a lot of stupid things. He's made a total out of himself at times, but that doesn't mean that he didn't do good things for the country the 4 years that he was in office.
Yeah.
And I'm sick at the way things have gone in the last 5 weeks. I mean, it's awful. Can you imagine what it's going to be like in the next 4 years?
Why did you vote for Trump?
I voted for Trump, number one, because I'm pro-life, and that really guides who I think should be in office, someone who protects innocent people. Voted for Trump because he's anti-establishment. I think it's amazing how much he has exposed has been going on with our media, who they're in bed with, and what they have been trying to say about all of us. I voted for Trump because he deregulates businesses, and he has increased wages for people voluntarily, not by executive order. Those are just a few of the reasons, and I also hated what I saw on the other side with the looting, the burning, the dehumanizing, just act all the time pointing the finger at Trump supporters saying we're to blame for everything that they were actually doing. Why did you vote for Donald Trump?
I'm very pro-life as well. I was going to ask you, so you feel that the unborn are actually people?
Yeah, from conception.
Okay.
Yeah, what else are they?
They're human beings, they're people, yes.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely disgusting that we now have a president who calls himself a Catholic, let alone a Christian, and he is sending our tax dollars overseas to fund abortions, and he is the most pro-abortion president we've ever had, and he calls himself a Christian, and I think that is such a shame to what Christians actually believe.
Nancy Pelosi's a good Catholic as well.
Oh yeah, they're the liberal Catholics, a new age of Catholicism, even though it's never been changed for thousands of years. Yeah. Believe it or not, those were the only Joe Biden supporters we came across in a very liberal area, Saint Petersburg, Florida. We went specifically to Saint Pete because it's a liberal area, and you would think the most popular president in US history, well, his supporters would be there, especially in an area that voted for him, right? It's been almost a month and a half since I've actually been out on the street to film, and it's been several months since the election happened. You would think that the people who voted for Joe Biden would be so happy about the things that he has done that they would come out and talk to me a little bit and defend him, but we found none. Unfortunately, I couldn't give you a lot of my opinions about Joe Biden in this video right here, but if you go over to libertyhangout.tv, you can sign up, support my work, and get access to unfiltered and uncensored opinions about Joe Biden and a whole lot of other topics that I'm not allowed to talk about right here with you right now. Or you can support my work directly at patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett, where you can gain access to my private Facebook group and talk to me one-on-one. I am not going to give up my quest for finding these Joe Biden supporters, because if 80 million people voted for him, they have to be out there in mass somewhere. And I will find them. Go to libertyhangout.tv right now to watch Kaitlin Bennett Uncensored. Not only will you get to watch exclusive content from me, but you'll get to say you stood for the truth, you stood against radical leftism, and you stood up for America.